You won't believe this. Some cars are literally built to fail before they even hit 60,000 miles. And no, we're not just talking about old beaters or junkyard finds. These are real cars people paid good money for, and they barely made it past the warranty.
Today, we're breaking down some of the least reliable cars ever made models that are known for blowing engines, failing transmissions, and leaving their owners stranded way too early. If you're shopping for a used car, or even a cheap new one, you need to know what to stay away from. And wait till you hear what happened with one of the most popular SUVs on the road. It's honestly shocking. Let's get into it. Ford Focus 2015, 2016 transmission nightmare. All right, let's kick this off with the 2015-2016 Ford Focus. On paper, not a bad car. Good gas mileage, nice design, affordable. But here's where it goes wrong. These things came with what's called a power-shift dual-clutch transmission, and it was a disaster. Drivers reported sudden jerking, gear slipping, and even complete failure. Some owners had to replace the transmission twice before hitting 60,000 miles. And the worst part? Ford kept denying it was a major issue for years. There was even a class action lawsuit over it. Imagine buying a car, thinking you're set for years, and then the transmission just gives out like it's made of paper. Mini Cooper. Cute car, big problems. Now this one might surprise a lot of people. The Mini Cooper looks cool. It's stylish, zippy, and fun to drive. But under the hood, a totally different story. Especially the models from around 2010 to 2015, these cars had a whole list of issues. The most common? Timing chain tensioners that fail early. When that happens, you could be looking at thousands in engine repairs. Not to mention water pump failures, thermostat housing cracks, and even turbocharger issues on the S models. Bottom line, they might be cute, but they're ticking time bombs if you don't catch the issues early. And most people don't until it's too late. Jeep Renegade. Looks tough, brakes easy. You'd think something with the Jeep name would be built tough, right? But the Renegade, especially the early models from 2015, 2017, has had some serious problems. The biggest red flag? That 9-speed automatic transmission. Owners reported harsh shifting, hesitation, and full-on transmission failure. Some didn't even make it to 50,000 miles. Add in constant electrical problems, sensor failures, and oil consumption issues, and you've got a car that might leave you regretting every road trip. And here's where it gets even crazier. Some dealerships told customers the issues were normal. Yeah, totally normal for your car to lurch forward at a red light, right? Chrysler 200. Pretty on the outside, pain on the inside. The Chrysler 200 had potential. It looked decent, came with a nice touchscreen, and was marketed as a comfortable mid-size sedan, but man, the reliability was just not there. From 2015 to 2017, this car was plagued with engine stalling, electrical glitches, and yes, another appearance of the dreaded 9-speed automatic transmission. Just like the Jeep Renegade, this thing would jerk and shift unpredictably. Some drivers even reported the engine shutting off while driving on the highway. That's not just annoying, that's straight up dangerous. BMW 5 Series, 2008-2012. Luxury headaches. Now, let's talk about a luxury car that's infamous in the used car world. The 2008-2012 BMW 5 Series. Specifically, the ones with the N54 or N55 engines. These engines are known for being fun to drive twin turbocharged and all that. But they're also known for major issues like high-pressure fuel pump failures, leaky valve cover gaskets, carbon buildup, turbo wastegate rattle. A lot of owners found themselves spending more time at the mechanic than actually driving. And unless you're ready to drop thousands in repairs, and I mean multiple thousands, these cars are better off left alone. It's like owning a high-maintenance pet that eats money. Nissan Pathfinder, 2013, 2016. The CVT killer. CVT transmissions can be great for fuel economy, but Nissan really dropped the ball with the ones they put in the Pathfinder between 2013 and 2016. These transmissions were super prone to overheating, slipping, and total failure. Some owners had to get replacements before even hitting 40,000 miles. And the worst part? A lot of extended warranties didn't even cover the repairs. The Pathfinder also had issues with the air conditioning system and the backup cameras failing, which doesn't seem huge, but when it adds up, it's just a constant drain on your wallet. And if you thought all that was bad, wait until you hear this. The Range Rover Evoque looks like it belongs in a movie: sleek, high-end, expensive. But when it comes to reliability, it's honestly one of the worst in its class. We're talking problems as early as 30,000 miles. Engine misfires, turbo failure, oil leaks, electrical gremlins that mess with everything from the nav system to the power seats. And that's just scratching the surface. Repairs on these things are insanely expensive. One owner had to spend over $7,000 fixing a single issue with the transmission, and guess what? It failed again less than a year later. So unless you like throwing money into a bottomless pit, stay away from this one. So there you have it, some of the least reliable cars that just can't make it past 60,000 miles without falling apart. If you're car shopping, do your research and maybe steer clear of the ones we just talked about. Now I want to know, have you ever owned one of these cars? Did it give you problems, or did you somehow get lucky? Let me know in the comments. I'm seriously curious what your experience was. And if you found this helpful, check out my channel and wait for my next video.